You are looking live at the Soulshine, the 1963 Airstream. We are on the hitch. We are ready to go.
Oops. Got a message.
Ooh, crap. We are waiting to hear from the tour.
Warren Haynes' tour manager
says,
"Hi Dean, we're going to have you parked by the crew buses in the outside compound. Enter at gate 3, employee entrance. The venue has been made aware of your arrival, but call me if you have any issues and let me know when you've arrived. Thank you and see you soon. Can't wait to see Soulshine."
Oh shit!
Concert to see, actually going to meet Mr. Warren Haynes. Mr. Warren Haynes is from the Allman Brothers, and he wrote the song Soulshine. And we met him the other night, Tuesday night we met him, and he wanted us to see the camper, so we're hooking it up, and we're going to go over there, and he's going to come out this evening before the concert, check it out, and go from there, taking a bunch of pictures, and it's going to be crazy. Yep, Warren. Pardon me? He was with the Allman Brothers. Yep. Yep. He's got his own band now, Government Mule. He does. Been touring for since '95. Yeah. So now, nothing going on. We got a deposition in November. So got that happening. But other than that, just traveling all over, doing the schools and stuff.
We are going to be heading west on Route 36 on these little rural country roads. We're listening to Government Mule. Everything is on schedule. The ladies are right behind us. There's Dean Gillespie right there coming in. I see him. So let's get this truck on the road. Okay, I'm reporting live from the upholstery shop here in Fishers, Indiana. I'm parked next door waiting on the ladies to get here. Soulshine shining in the sun. Dean's got some funky old sewing machine that apparently upholsterer guys know, and we were just able to pop in here, and Dean's getting a little tutorial here on how to thread this old sewing machine here. The ladies are going to be pulling in any minute, so Dean and I are just still out bothering people. Oh yeah, look at that door handle.
I'm gonna crank it?
Okay.
Yeah, crank it. Oh yeah. We are now getting ready to head off to the music center.
Oh boy.
The pretty ladies have shown up. We are ready to get this rock and roll caravan on the way.
Okay.
All right, we have entered Deer Creek Music Park. We have been escorted past the secret top security gate, and we are now headed towards the tour bus parking where the Soulshine is going to get set up, and yeah, we're going to jam, see what happens.
Here we are, backstage, Government Mule concert, Avett Brothers, Magpie Salute. We're where the buses are. This are the buses that are hauling these people that we are about ready to see tonight. We're going to walk down the road here. Who knows who's in this bus yet? We don't know, but we're going to know by the end of the night.
Yeah.
Look what's here.
That's it.
Is that Soulshine?
That is the Soulshine.
Is that Soulshine?
The Soulshine has landed.
And Mr. Haynes is going to be coming out to examine the vehicle, to give his approval, of this going up and down the highway as the representative of Soulshine.
That is it, ladies and gentlemen.
Basically, we live in Dayton, Ohio, and Wright-Patterson Air Force Base. That's where basically flight was invented, airplanes. And you know, these were designed after an airplane fuselage. So now this is the only year they've done this door like this, so you can operate this door like that. So, like I said, it's Habitat for Humanity cabinets. And that's what the beautiful tie-in is. With it, you know what I mean? With your brother and everything. This is a nose cone off an airplane from a scrapyard.
Wow.
Go on in, Sonny, go on in. Please get Warren Haynes going into Soulshine.
He is.
So it's such a great job, man. It's just
Now, I made every single thing in here except for this refrigerator and the toilet back there. Everything else I made. The chairs.
We'll give you a pass on those too.
So I made the chairs.
That's amazing. That's totally amazing.
And then our little closures are airplane, propellers off model airplanes. But this is the one I did.
Okay, so that's the actual one.
That's the one that I
All
made
right.
when I was locked up.
And this was just
This
vision.
is
just your vision of what it was going to be.
This is bugler foil out of the roll-up bugler tobacco.
Yeah.
Stick pins. The back are writing tablets.
Wow.
And then all done up. This is a tea bag for the curtain. I worked in a maintenance shop, so I was able to cut these wheels out and steal them. And I'll tell you what, you wear a pair of underwear and it's got that little pouch in the front. That's for stealing when you're locked up in prison. Because they don't want to touch your stuff. So now one of the interesting things about where we live at is I'm around a lot of people. So this is the last living B-17 engineer.
It's awesome.
On the B-17 World War II airplane. Jim Shepard.
Cool.
His name. And then these are Doolittle Raiders. Doolittle flew over to Tokyo, bombed Tokyo and all that. So those planes didn't come back. So these people made duplicates, replicas of the Doolittle Raider planes out of the B-25s, and these are all pilots that fly the ones around the country. I was able to meet up with them in a museum up by us. We know
What's the deal with
these are actual squadron patches from World War II.
Yeah.
So these are they're not patches, but I cut them out, off the
Yeah.
computer and just laid them in this bar thing. I'm going to show you one of the most interesting stories I learned while I was doing this project. This is a B-17 airplane that was fighting in Germany.
Yeah.
Blowed the tail off here.
Yeah.
It's got holes through the side of it that are amazing. This is a German fighter pilot. The
Wow.
respect that they had, he escorted them back into safety.
Really?
They just bombed his country, and they're limping back in this mode. The respect the pilots had, I'm going to help you get back. If you can nurse this back, I'm not going to let you get shot at no more.
Wow.
Amazing story.
That's
Absolutely
unbelievable.
amazing story.
That's amazing. That looks great.
And then
That's cool.
now we're going to ask you to sign that right there. When
All
we
right, you got
when
it.
we get a chance. But we know the gentleman who did fly this airplane here. He's a friend of my mother's. This is another B-17 schematic. These two guys here are actual World War II vets. They were on the flight line when Boeing got done with the plane. They sent them out to this base. These two guys were on the base grounds and set the planes up on the tarmac, and then they decided what squadron they flew out to after the fact of them, coming into service.
So how did you acquire all this stuff?
I just got on the computer, looked it up on the computer, and found little things, and then blew them up, and then just printed them
Printed
on
them
paper.
out?
Right. I mean, because these are copies of all the signatures. I don't want to lay them in here.
But that's a lot of research.
And I like to say I don't know nothing about airplanes and stuff like that. So maybe you can go on back here and check out. And then all this leather, all this pleather you're seeing. A buddy of mine's couch went bad, so they came out and recovered his couch. And I said, don't throw it away, I'm going to use it. And bam, I use it for this. And then the chairs up there, I was able to use it for the chairs.
That's great.
And then that's the door. Show him how that operates. So that just slides on this.
Oh, you got it open in here, right?
Sorry.
That's great.
Great area. Absolutely love it.
And like I say, this was all scrap, man. This was done on
Okay, so here it is. About 15 minutes later, this thing's still going on, and Warren's now signing some merch and giving some books.
Looks like
Dean's
Dean
giving
gave him
some
a blind
books.
injustice book.
I'm sure he did. Yeah.
That's great. You know,
Yeah, just your situation.
These are Pampered Chef hot lids.
it's my pleasure. I'm honored.
Brilliant.
Your story is amazing. I can't believe that we actually connected.
I know.
That close to like Showtime the other night. It was something meant to be with you calling my brother that way.
Let me tell you what, yesterday I was going in to get these printed up.
Do you have a
Next to
black?
Greg, I hate that Greg's not here to sign the other
Oh,
side.
well, I couldn't even imagine that. I couldn't even imagine that, but
Well, he would happily do it. I can tell you that.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Me and him and Alan Woody, the three of us shared a bus together, and it was always the three of us on a bus. We covered millions of miles, and I miss both of them dearly.
Man, I bet.
wow.
But our bus was the fun bus. Our bus was the bus that was laughing and joking and listening to music.
Dean,
It's done.
it's happened.
It's official, man.
Well, I'm honored. I got to tell you, I'm honored to do it. Thank you guys.
Go for it, pass.
Okay, so that was pretty special. That was about 25 minutes with Warren, Dean, and him telling stories about the road and the Allman Brothers and the music, how Soulshine came to be, inspiration. Man, it was just an amazing moment. And it seemed like it lasted forever, but I'm sure when we look back on it, it'll just be a fleck. But man, thanks Warren Haynes and all your people. And yeah, there it is right there, ladies and gentlemen. There's the Soulshine next to the Avett Brothers and Government Mule and Magpie Salute. Man, we are finishing up here, Mr. Dean Gillespie.
The Soulshine dream has been completely completed. It has been totally accomplished. From a piece of trash to a piece of art to the real McCoy to the man who wrote the song signing the camera.
Yeah.
It doesn't get any better than that.
Yeah. Congratulations, man.
Son, this is just absolutely, it'll take me years to get over this.
There it is. Oh, look at that. The Soulshine going down the road.